Hey guys, Ryan fanlover27 here. How's it going? And today we are at this old place once again in Roblox, Duke's Fun Palace. But since I was last here, some major renovations have taken place inside, and it's kind of gone back to the old theme of like the neon arcade. And once again, I am joined by the owner of DFP, Northwind2008, and as well as fanlover27 right there.
Hey guys, what's up?
And they're in the game, and they're also on video call with me right now next to me on my phone. And we're going to do a video tour of the fans installed in this. There's actually multiple locations of DFP now, but this will always remain the first, so that's pretty cool. So where do we want to start? Do we want to start it outside, or do we want to go right in?
It's outside.
So outside, there's these kind of, you can see the eating areas have been completely kind of revamped and stuff. They're no longer those crappy little, call it, like those gazebos or those terraces or whatever. They're proper outdoor eating areas now, and this one has two Dayton industrials, the switch cap.
These are on medium, by the way.
It's that one. And you probably saw a fan in there. There's some stores around here too, but this section of the game is not finished yet. But some strip malls have been, sort of a strip mall has been developed around this game. So there's that. But we're focusing on Duke's Fun Palace for this tour. And then there's another outdoor eating area on this side. There's no actual sitting like tables right now, but it's basically exactly the same with two more.
This one has a bad capacitor.
Yeah, is it on medium or low with the bad capacitor?
It's on. I think it's on medium.
So this one has a very bad capacitor that might have to be fixed. And then there's this one over here.
And then inside, it does not how it used to at all.
It looks completely different. So we're going to head on in right now.
For those of you who love nostalgia, you're going to love this.
Or love 80s themed arcades too. So here in the lobby, we have a completely revamped desk right here, the check-in desk. And we have a Westinghouse jewel installed right here as you come in for the 4-blade configuration.
Yes, this is one of the rescued ones from the old version of the game.
Okay, cool.
And you may also notice we have a new drop ceiling, as well as a lot of recessed lighting, so that's another big addition.
Yep, so all new lighting in here, all new dropped ceiling. And then we're going to come in here, new carpeting as well. And we're going to come in here, and we're just going to take before we go into everything individually, we're just going to take a big look around here. All the stuff.
It's pretty amazing what you could do in Roblox.
Yes. So do you want to start in the eating area first, the restaurant?
Sure.
So in the DFP restaurant here, we got, in the main eating area, we've got 4 Hampton Bay Readytons. What's the generation again? I can never... 4. I can never, like...
3. I'm stupid.
It's okay. I also can never keep track of the different generations.
Yeah, I think these are the Reddington 3s.
They're on remote. The remotes are back here in the kitchen. You can actually kind of see them right there.
And speaking of the kitchen, besides the buffet area, we have 2 neon Hampton-Bay cameras.
Yep, so you can see there's a mirror. It's kind of hard to notice it in the game, but you can see there's a mirror ceiling kind of material up there with a neon circle and a Hampton Bay camera, and it is like that on both sides of the buffet. You can see there's one here too. They're both running on low there. They're the pink neon ones. And here is sort of the kitchen area, but no fans back here, just track lighting.
Yeah. We thought it looked kind of silly to the middle.
So do we want to maybe head out kind of this way over to the rides here? And you can see here's the ride section. You can see this was a last minute installation. There's a quorum pinwheel kind of randomly installed up there. It was found in the back and it worked fine, so I kind of threw that. I installed that at the last minute. I actually work with Northwind2008. We've kind of co-partnered in the ownership of DFP, so I sort of helped him with this location remodel.
Yeah, isn't that a pinwheel over the ride from the original version of this game? Because it looks kind of familiar.
It might be, yes. It was just hanging in the back office area, and so I thought I'd just grab it and install it. It was the last fan that was installed here before we started making this video. It's a little random looking, kind of just up there by the game, but it's cool. So then and then basically there's just a whole bunch of more quorum pinwheels installed in these really awesome custom-made neon circles here. I kind of custom-made all the neon here, and I put these kind of cool neon rings around the quorum pinwheels. You can see it kind of repeats. That install sort of repeats going down the whole arcade. But before we go down that way, I thought I'd get up in the little... I can't really... Here, let's go this way. It's a little hard. There you go. You can kind of see a bit of a top view there, or at least kind of a higher up view, but it's a little hard to see. I don't fit on this playground at all. Let's see, there's that one there. We just looked at that one. Here's one over here. Now we're just getting into the full arcade section here. There's one right there. There's one over here. Oh, sitting down. So there's one over here hanging pretty closely to the arcade games here.
Yeah, but we were careful when we played that machine. We don't want to have anything happen.
And then here's the final one over here. So I don't know if you can really see all the quorum pinwheels at once because of all the arcade games, but I can try. I'll get up on the... It's a little hard. Yeah, you can kind of... Well, yeah, not really, but you can sort of see the full install, and you can kind of even see the one that's installed high up, the one that's on the really short down rod there.
Yeah, you can see most of them.
Then in the ticket prize area, sort of that section, there's sort of a... What is this fan right here, actually?
I'm not sure. We found the new old stock in the storage room, so we just threw it up there, and we're kind of experiencing...
It's kind of the most kind of vintage-looking fan in the arcade.
Yeah, we're just kind of experimenting on what we should put here, so we found it back, and we just threw it up there.
There. It was hard to go back. There we go. Here we go, and into the actual...
I believe this is on high.
Looks like you can see the stencil there.
And then in the bathrooms, there is no ceiling fans anymore. It's just plain old ceiling, which needs to be repaired.
Okay, so the bathrooms are still sort of under repair right now, but maybe we could install fans in there. That could be something we could do.
Yeah.
Oh, I keep sitting down and like... And then we're going to get into the party room here, and we got 3 more quorum pinwheels with spotlights back here. You can see this one's running nice and slow. You can really get a good look at the blades there. And this area hasn't really changed much installment-wise. This was pretty much the original install fans where there was 3 in an L shape like this.
Yeah.
But... it still looks better. There's new pot lighting and ceiling tile back here, of course. So
yeah, it definitely looks a lot better than the carpet ceiling that we had before.
And you can see, oh, also another big difference since the last time I filmed here, no more bowling alleys. That whole section back here, the bowling alleys where and stuff has been blocked up, we put a wall here. Or actually, Kaylin put that wall there. And
Kaylin is me, by the way, Northwind, that's who I am.
Yes, sorry, I just out of habit.
It's okay. But all that's really back there now is a bunch of storage. So we won't really show you guys that part because it doesn't look pretty back there at all.
No, there's a few other, like, Abomination fans stored back there, but nothing really that crazy or interesting to see, really. So is that, I think that's pretty much at least all, I think that's all that's installed in DFP at the moment.
Should we end this video with a ride on the tornado, or shall we just end from here?
Why don't we end it with a ride on the tornado?
End it with the ride going haywire? No.
Yeah, let's see.
I will go ahead and be the ride operator, and you guys can get a view from Brian.
Let's see, there's the core and pinwheel right above there.
Alright, you guys ready?
Ah, yes.